Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Curse of Oak Island preview. Have they found master plan for the money pit? This week on The Curse of Oak Island, have the team found the master plan that will uncover the money pit? The guys have some expert theorists back on the island, and they've come up with a plan that could confirm the location of the money pit. Last week, theorists Corjan Mole and Chris Morford gave the guys a fantastic-sounding theory that suggested that the Templar Knights may have transported ancient Christian relics from the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem to Oak Island, Nova Scotia. These could include the likes of the Ark of the Covenant and the Golden Menorah. And Mole and Morford actually gave them coordinates of where to dig. They told the Fellowship of the Dig to start searching at 2 points near the swamp for markers. These could take the form of boulders with markings or inscriptions on them, or something like that. When the team scouted out the 2 locations, they found a human-made trench in one area, which will have to be drained. But the fact that someone had already dug in the area is very promising. And the guys had already begun digging in the second area when a mechanical failure meant they had to stop. The guys seemed really enthusiastic and excited about this theory, and they were really motivated to find something in these areas, so if we don't see more digging here this week, then expect to see it in later episodes. In the meantime, it seems from the network description and the previews that there's another brand new expert theory hitting the island this week. Whether or not it's connected to last week's theory, we'll need to wait and see. Excitement abounds when new research shines light on a possible master plan created with strategically placed boulders that could point the team directly to the money pit vault. In the preview, we hear an expert say, "We are sitting on dynamite." Sounds promising, and presumably they're not speaking literally, although with Oak Island, you can never be too sure. A second export says, "We can triangulate the location of the money pit." So that implies the guys are getting a new theory on the location of the actual money vault. So whereas last week was about finding an unknown treasure in an unknown location, this week is about locating the known entity of the money pit. However, this episode is called The Master Plan, so just maybe, all these theories might be about to come together. The preview also showed a huge digger would be landing on the island, so we can expect a fairly major digging operation. Some fans may be disappointed this season with the lack of big machinery on the island. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, the guys have had less time on the island this year, which means there just wasn't the time to mount any major excavations. However, it does mean more of a focus on the smaller operations, and we've been getting a lot of good finds out of Gary Drayton's metal detector.